bakbakan, huwag magpapahuli. Pag-usapan ni bakbakan.
Napakatunog at talagang pinag-uusapan ngayon. Itong Pinoy sa sobrang lakas sa middleweight division. Parang pinaghalong kanan at kaliwa ni Pacquiao kung saan pinatulog lahat ang kanyang mga nakakalaban. Ito ang halimaw na papalit ngayon sa trono ni Canelo Alvarez at Gennady Golovkin. Meron itong 100% knockout rate kung saan bagsak lahat ang nagtangkang humarang. Kilalanin niyo si John Triggerman Mindoro, 24 na taong gulang, may 14 na panalo, walang talo at 14 lahat ay tinapos niya sa knockout. Kaysaan sa kanyang edad na 25, nag-training na ito sa Amerika. Kung saan kaya pa daw nito abutin ang 30 panalo at 30 knockouts. Ngayong darating na Hunyo 7, 2025, aakyat ulit sa ring ang ating kababayan sa Boeing Center at Tech Port sa San Antonio, USA. At ang makakatapat niya, walang iba kundi ang kapwa undefeated na Mexican boxer na si Omar Ulises Gutierrez Munguia, na may 8 panalo, wala din talo at 4 na knockouts at nangangako pa itong patutulugin ang ating Pinoy. Para mas lalo nating maunawaan kung gaano ba kalakas si Mindoro, panoorin natin kung paano niya pinabagsak ang kanyang mga kalaban. Sa huli nitong laban, nakatapat ni Mindoro ang Brazil champion na si Lucas de Abreu. May 14 na panalo at 11 knockouts na tinapos lang ni Mindoro sa round 3 sa Osceola Heritage Park, Kissimmee, United States. Inumpisahan ni Mindoro ang laban gamit ang malalakas na jabs at tumama ang mga body shots. Sa pangalawang round, mula sa mga powerful right hand ni Mindoro, 2 beses bumagsak si De Abreu, ngunit na-save pa ito ng bell.
Oh, couple extra seconds. Mindoro trying to swarm another knockdown.
Sa round 3, dito na tinapos ni Mindoro ang paghihirap ni De Abreu mula sa malakas na right overhand, bagsak si Lucas, at dito na tinigil ng referee ang laban. Sunod naman pang malakasang pambato ng United Kingdom na si Tyler Goodjohn, may 13 panalo at 4 na knockouts na binansagang tornado dahil sa kanyang lakas, kung saan 3 beses itong pinabagsak ni Mindoro sa loob ng round 2. Sa laban sa Plant City sa United States. Pangatlo itong future world champion ng Japan na si Mao Tameda na dumayo pa dito sa Pilipinas upang pabagsakin daw si Mindoro. Ngunit 2 beses ito pinabagsak ni Mindoro sa round 1.
Nice body by Mindoro. Pumasok din rin yung overhand ni Tameda.
Mindoro against the rope, pero ang daming counter punch at napakawalan.
Nice 1-2 by Mindoro. Okay, next na. Nice body by Mindoro. Follow by your uppercut. Nice body by Mindoro. Follow by your uppercut. Right by Mindoro.
Ang pinaka-highlights talaga sa laban ni Mindoro, itong nakatapat niya ang Australian champion na si Joel Camilleri, isang veterano na may 29 na panalo, 24 na knockouts at EBA at IBF Pan-Pacific champion. Nakataya dito ang EBA title. Bit-bit ni Camilleri ang 7 sunod na panalo at nangakong dudungisan ang record ng Pinoy. Unang round pa lang, bakbakan agad. Mabibigat na suntok ang palitan ng 2 mandirigma.
Two accomplished operators in the man. In the black trunks with gold, defeated professional John Mindoro. 14 fights, 1 draw, 13 wins, all of them coming inside the distance. No strangers fighting outside of the Philippines. His last 2 contesting outside of the Philippines. His last 2 contests the United States. He's the KO of the Year candidate in July. He's Tyler Guzon getting out in the second round of the contest scheduled for 8. Sport Joel Camilleri. His third contest of 2024. Those from Camilleri yesterday said that he admires Andre SOG Ward, 2004 Olympic champion, still the last American male to claim Olympic gold. Clarissa Shields, of course, took 2 Olympic titles in London and Rio. He said the ring IQ of Andre Ward is what he admires. He said that facing a puncher of this caliber and this repute really didn't hold any fears for him as he scores with it. That he intends to use that shot to frustrate the puncher. He said he's been in with punches. He lands a leaping roundhouse right. He says that the pressure that he will bring with his elusiveness, his ring craft and variety will just render Mindoro a frustrated figure, and then he start looking for the KO. And in the meantime, Camilleri told me that he will be piling up the points. He said this an opportunity to showcase his skills because he will be piling up the points. He said this an opportunity to showcase his skills because at his best he feels he's a match for anyone. So no shortage of confidence for the man from Melbourne. Since moved to Sydney to manage the Costa Zoo, the Costa Zoo boxing school. After his contest with Tim Zoo, moves into that role earlier this year. Right cross, left hook to the body, left hook on the inside, landed by Camilleri. Again, Camilleri just content to box behind a low-held guard. An identical 74.65 kilograms. Use of the feet, darting laterally both left and right, Camilleri. John Mindoro seems to hit him against the roof, bring him square and nearly did get the power driving right cross. A couple of punches to the body, left hook after turning the shape, landed.
Pagdating ng second round, tinamaan si Camilleri ng solidong tira ni Mindoro na paatras at nagsimulang umiwas.
Everything within his shape. Good right hand to the body, followed by left hook upstairs from Campion. He knows a thing or two about power, but not loading up. Everything within his shape. Good right hand to the body, followed by left hook upstairs from Camilleri. But then Mindoro backing his man across the ropes with a forward foray, but keeping his composure under fire and answering with a single was Camilleri. Mindoro just seeking to end that little coming together with a right uppercut, but pulling the trigger first against the trigger man is Camilleri. Now backing him up to action just on the edge of range as Camilleri continuing to be. Oh, what a beautiful left jab forward movement. Beautiful shot with that lead left from Camilleri. The two men test the tension of the strands just above our commentary position. Touching the halfway stage with an overhand right from Camilleri was a speculative shot. Continuing to move effectively laterally, both clockwise and counterclockwise. Mindoro quick-footed with his advances, trying to close the gap, but invariably the man breaking the standoffs by letting his hands go first is Camilleri, and it's a disruptive staccato rhythm that he's boxing at, and Mindoro hasn't yet got to grips with that rhythm to demonstrate his own timing. Even though he's in with his hands go first is Camilleri, and it's a disruptive staccato rhythm that he's boxing at, and Mindoro hasn't yet got to grips with that rhythm to demonstrate his own timing. Even though he's in with a noted knockout artist, Camilleri goes by the nickname of KAMAO, 14 wins of his 29 coming via the short route, remember, and there's so Mindoro continuing to shape up nicely. Camilleri, again, dynamic figure up in the boxing ring as he circumnavigates, his back skimming against the ropes. Turns the tables while we separate the two. Closing seconds of the second round, and again, just even so Mindoro made his man miss and came out of a crouch with a speculative overhand right. The dynamic, darting, and elusive movement of Camilleri just give you the impression that he's controlling the tempo.
Sa ikatlong round, umatake na ang triggerman na gustong wawakasan na ang laban.
Mindoro out aggressively and aggressively. Well, Mindoro out aggressively and letting a fusillade of punches go, and a couple of the body shots did get through, followed by a flashing right uppercut. Pinned in his own corner is Camilleri, keen to try and fashion a clinch, but then just beautiful two-shot salvo to the body from Mindoro. Perhaps his best punches of the entire contest as he sunk his feet into the canvas and got real leverage onto his shots. But now it's Camilleri walking down the knockout artist, and he's teeing away to the body before cuffing away with a right hook to the head. Before, well, John Mindoro tonight. Still early days, of course, in his battle for the Asian Continental title at 75 kilograms. But oftentimes, when a puncher is landing clean and the opponent is still there, well, sometimes the puncher's instinct can be to just dig away harder. And even though they say they're prepared to go the distance, and no doubt physically they are, can sometimes play tricks in the mind of the expert finisher. That is what the Trigger Man has proven to be during his professional career to this point, having made his debut in 2019, but Camilleri with a cuffing right hand and then tying his man up to waltz him back to the space of center ring is boxing a clever physical contest. Left-right combination not too far away from Mindoro, but Camilleri tucking up behind his shoulder to ward off the incoming fire. And again, it's a disruptive lead left that he's continuing to work behind Camilleri, proffering the half cover guard. There he fires an overhand right, the left hook which followed may have odometer as he glides around the perimeter of the ring. Camilleri, Mindoro. Again, when Andy and I were observing him work out at the Rocky Road Gym, as a flashing left-right combination catches the advancing Mindoro from Camilleri. He's possessed of that barroom brawl of a blow from Mindoro. Couldn't quite find the range as he walked his man down, but Camilleri landing with the inside of the glove, and then an altogether cleaner right hand, and another one from Camilleri, followed by that walking beautifully off the rope as Mindoro tried to respond with a right uppercut of his own. But he's walked back across the ring by Camilleri, who is just neutralizing that bomb.
Fourth round, tuluyan nang naging dominante si Mindoro. Sunod-sunod ang kombinasyon, binilangan na si Camilleri ng referee. Mula sa kombinasyon ni Mindoro na tumama, binilangan ng referee itong si Camilleri.
No, it's a standing count. So, referee Valerie Pastuhov stepping in with a standing count after hooks and uppercuts began to crash home. Referee Valerie Pastuhov stepping in with a standing count after hooks and uppercuts began to crash home against Camilleri. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand on the resumption, but now Mindoro has got his man going and he's seeking to demonstrate that he is a precise and merciless finisher once again. It's an awful long time to really is finding the range on his punch. He's enjoyed 10 seconds so far. He's taken a standing count. Back into the breach. Steps Mindoro. Steps that he's got his man going. He's wrestled him down to the canvas. That gives him some...
Isang malinis at matinding suntok ang tumama kay Camilleri, muling binilangan.
Second count of the round. Seconds. Camilleri on the ropes above our commentary position. Bobbing and weaving, trying to... But he's taken a right uppercut and the towel has come in from...
At bago pa makabawi, inawat na ng referee ang laban. Si Weljon Mindoro, itinanghal na bagong IBA middleweight champion. At dahil sa kanyang impressive na performance, mismong si Manny Pacquiao ang umakyat sa ring at nagpahayag ng paghanga sa ating bagong kampeon. Sa tingin mo ba may tsansa si Mindoro na maging world champion? I-comment mo na ang opinion mo sa baba at isama mo na rin kung taga saan ka para malaman natin kung gaano kalawak ang suporta ng mga Pinoy sa laban niya ngayong Hunyo 7. 2025 kontra Munguia.
Lagi niyong sundan, huwag magpapahuli. Pag-usapan ni bakbakan, balita niya at laban. Mga Pinoy na di nagpapagapi. Salamat sa mga suporta na lagi nandyan.